into our next topic, which is trade deadline talks.
Woo, right around
So,
the corner, boy.
yeah. So the Hawks will not trade for Anthony Davis. I wonder why he's injured again. Okay? The Celtics
Wait,
will not duck the
so
tax. So it seems like they're going to keep this young man.
Simmons,
Yeah.
Anthony Simmons,
Yeah.
Simons.
The Brooklyn Nets will trade Porter. And you know why they're going to trade Porter, Navinci?
Well, I know, but tell me why.
Because they've already got a copycat of him in Cam Porter.
Exactly. Thank you. And
Cam
what? It
Johnson.
made no sense to sign him. Thank you.
No, it didn't make sense because they put pressure on Cam. Look, we just got a replica of you. Look what he's doing.
Well, I think he's better player than Cam, so I don't know why they want to trade him.
Who's
That
gonna
doesn't make no
pick up
sense.
Porter though? That's my thing, right? Now the
I think
Hornets they're
teams will
gonna
pick up
keep
Porter.
Lamelo. I think they should get rid of
Uh,
him now. But if they don't want to, that's on them because the Hornets ain't never really gonna be nothing for a long time anyway. So
I
I can,
I agree with you. I think they should get rid of him, and they should get rid of him and get like three because he has value, so you should get like three good players for him.
yeah,
Solid. You got young stars you can build around. I think Miller.
right.
Yeah, yeah. So
Vucci man, my Warriors
a
can
lot of
use him.
yes, a lot of teams can use him. Like I was about to say, you definitely
My
need
Warriors. Who
Warriors.
else could use him?
Your Warriors.
You think OKC
Who
could use
was
him?
OKC needs a very aggressive dog power forward, my guy. They need somebody to stand up to uh what's his name? Julius Randle, Wemby. Yeah, because Chet they're cooking Chet all of this time, bro. He can't stand these guys. They need something big.
I don't know why the Cavs are even thinking about doing anything drastic. Get your team right first. Now I don't know why they had Anthony Davis twice. I guess because he's on the top 75 team with one championship, and they left off Dwight Howard. So I think Bleacher Report feels like they need to talk about him more than once. But we already know he ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? The Nuggets now. I don't know what they're gonna do because
Uh,
you know they're gonna duck the tax. How are they gonna duck the tax?
I don't know.
Who do you think they're gonna get rid of?
Are they trying to get rid of somebody or add somebody?
No, they have to get rid of somebody.
I don't know who
So
they could get
Hunter
rid of.
Tyson or Jalen Pickett that sends around 100 or 400,000 more. That brings back the Nuggets will be under the line. So they're gonna trade because they're gonna be in the
Yeah,
repeater thing for the tax, right?
I think they only
So
can do stuff from
and
the
Najee,
business side of it.
yeah. Well, they're thinking about getting rid of Najee, right?
Uh,
Yeah. So they could be. Ooh.
oh
Now,
boy. Yeah, this
if the
boy.
Pistons pick up marketing
There's problems.
problems,
That's problems, bro.
problems.
That is
Listen, they
problems.
go nuclear. They pick him up
That's problems. Yeah.
because they already defensively sound. Now they add
Yep.
somebody who's gonna get them buckets. You make mistakes.
Get a.
Like I know
He's gonna
people.
get them
I'm gonna say
buckets.
this. Go ahead,
He's gonna
Davinci.
get them buckets. He's gonna get them buckets to add on what you're saying. Buckets. He's gonna give them that height, that length, rim protection a bit, to rebounding. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, man.
You know, people are gonna look at me crazy when I, and maybe even you too. You know what? Let me just do this so I get a
Do it, do
quick
it.
reaction out of you. The Detroit Pistons could be the OKC of the East.
That doesn't. That's
If they get
not.
marketing, they could be the OKC of the East. Their defense is stout.
Yeah,
They just
they
need a
play
little
sim.
bit more of an offensive push. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you because they play similar defense to OKC. So
Okay.
yeah,
Some people
yeah.
might look at me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, you gotta have knowledge to see what you're saying, brother.
I don't know why we still talking about this. They said they're gonna trade him. I don't know where they're gonna trade him. We need some pieces, so
That should have been done long time ago. Long time ago.
yeah, the Rockets want to add a veteran guard, but I don't know who they're gonna be able to add.
Chris Paul, if you want a veteran guard. What is that a secret?
I mean, I suppose Pacers are gonna ride it out. I mean, there's not much to talk about them. They are doing,
Yeah, I agree with
you
that.
know,
That makes
I don't
sense.
really care about the Clippers. Okay, about they're gonna ride it out. I don't know what they're gonna ride out. They need to ride out to the sunset. Okay, they're saying the Lakers are gonna add a defender. So here's the thing I don't understand: how are they gonna add a defender? They gonna trade LeBron? Who they gonna trade? Listen, out of the three guys here, who do you trade? Because you can't trade him. So now you're down to two. Who do you trade? Austin Reeves?
Well, the logical reason a lot and the right answer would have to be LeBron James. Because of LeBron James' age and where he's at. But
Yeah,
they're not gonna do that because they're just they will just won't do that. But if you would trade LeBron James, I don't. He probably has trade clause, doesn't he? You can't trade him.
yeah, you can't trade him
But
unless he wants to be
if
traded.
you were gonna make a logical, real trade, then you would trade LeBron James, and you get like Herbert Jones or somebody, and Troy Murphy along, and you sync them with Luca. Come on, and
Or
Reeves.
John
Stop it.
Collins.
Yeah, stop it. But that'll never happen.
We already know Memphis is done with Ja. Ja's done with Memphis. It's just all about where he's gonna go. It seems that he bought
I'm done with.
a place in Miami.
I've
Um,
been done with Jaw for a long time.
hey, listen, hold on. You American born players, Canadian born players, listen. The European guys are coming over and they ain't got no problems, no issues. Yes, they you can say their system is built for them to be more successful because they get trained in whatever at an earlier age and they play pro earlier, but they also don't have this entitlement that you guys seem to have, and I don't understand why, when you know there's millions of dollars on the table, do you choose to do the stuff that you do off the court?
Talk your
Why,
shit.
if I know I'm worth $50 million, I don't give a damn if I grew up with you, my guy. You need to talk to me, my brother, my sister, my mom. You can communicate with them. Me, I'm not going to be seen with you. And it's not
Here's,
about keeping it real. It's about protecting the bag and keeping yourself out of the foolishness and tomfoolery. It's
but
not
here's the thing,
hard.
though. Hold on. Let me. If you are a real homie, though, if you're a real homie, guess what? You said, "Yo, I can't have you around me right now, bro. You gotta protect yourself, right? Like you shouldn't be around this." If you're a real homie, right? But I agree with what you're saying 100%. It doesn't make no sense to me.
It don't make no sense.
Um,
It's just like when I tell people about the whole Michael Vick thing, right? If I'm Michael Vick's cousin and they find those dogs, and yet again, people, I am not about to argue with anybody about what happened in that situation and what is right and what is wrong. What I'm going to explain to you is what loyalty and what family, and if this is my road dog, what is supposed to be happening. They come, they find the dogs. Hey, my cousin don't know nothing about what I'm doing. This is all me.
mm,
I'm not making him take the hit. Why would he take the hit? We both participated in this, and I got caught. Why am I giving up the bag? Why am I giving up the bag? Nope, he had no knowledge of this. I was doing this all on my own. Done. I know when I come out, I'm gonna have a house, blah blah blah, maybe some businesses, some money. He gonna make sure I'm good. I'm good. Oh no. People don't want to do that. They
they
all
don't
about
think like that.
themselves.
They don't think like that, King.
So when everything's up, it's us. When everything's down, it's me. We Hey, it's a cold world we live in, boy. Let's get back to it though. The Heat keeping the powder dry for Giannis. Giannis, if you smart, don't go to the Heat. Don't do
Yeah,
that to yourself.
yeah. Don't,
Don't do that.
don't. Don't.
Okay.
Like who the hell did it really have to you for you? You want to go somewhere and take your talent to OKC or New York.
You know what? OKC be the best because they can give up so much draft capital for him.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you
they
know what
can
I
get him
mean?
for
They can give up
nothing.
some of the guys,
They
some of the guys right now like Lou Dort, expendable. You know, wrap him up another player and some draft picks, and call it a day,
yeah.
right?
Listen,
Um,
they have so much draft picks, King, they probably won't even have to touch anyone on the team.
that's what I'm saying. They out here collecting them like Thanos.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
You know, the Bucks are trying to make a desperate move. Listen, Milwaukee, stop. All you're doing is digging yourself a bigger and bigger hole for when he leaves. Stop. Trade him and
Listen,
get what you
you
can for him now.
listen, Milwaukee, you made a wrong move when you traded Drew Holiday for Dame. That was your downfall. I
Yeah,
still don't
right there.
understand that move, but
Minnesota's going to be looking for another guard, right? Um,
yeah.
who's the Rockets? So right now they're going to pick up Bose. Okay, well, Bones Highland's been solid, but
Yeah.
the thing I don't
I think
understand.
I think somebody should take off Rob Dillingham off Timberwolves' hand because he's really not getting no shine and whatever. The kid's talented.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. If this boy continue to play like he's playing right now and stay healthy, he can benefit any team in the league. But
who you talking about
it's
Zion?
that, yeah, because he's been killing it lately.
Well, he need to stay about them buns. That's what you need
Yo,
to do.
yo, yo, yo,
You need to leave that stuff alone, man. Nah,
yo,
man,
man.
this guy on Instagram getting
Stop
aired
it,
out,
bro.
bro.
Yo, stop it. Don't attack the man like
I'm
that,
not
bro.
attacking him. I'm
Stop.
just saying, bro. There's better things to do with your time.
Stop, man.
There's better things to
Just
do with
leave
your
the
time,
man.
young man.
Yo, just keep it basketball.
I am keeping it basketball. This guy staying injured. You know what I mean? Maybe this last recent thing of him getting exposed on Instagram made him start playing better. You realize, oh,
Hey,
you
yo,
know, this
listen.
NBA money gonna be gone as quick as it came.
Hey, listen, man. I'll just talk about it, on the court stuff, bro. I leave people's personal life to them, bro.
Listen, once it becomes
You,
public, we all know about it. It's not like
yeah,
I
but
went
I
digging in
still
the man's
choose.
trash can to find this stuff.
I know, bro,
I
but
didn't
that's
go
who I
looking on
am,
the
bro.
internet. What does Zion get into today? I opened up the damn app, and that's the first thing I see. Mr. Buns, Guns and Buns, huh? Ja Wick and Zion, the Clapper Williamson.
Oh, it's not Guns N' Roses like the
No, it's
rock
Guns and
band.
Buns. Okay, we got Mr. Fire and Mr. Clap on,
Oh,
clap
so
off.
wait. Listen, this is bad. I shouldn't be doing this. So what about if Ja goes to Minnesota? What would that be? Him and Ant.
Oh, hold on.
I'm
See,
sorry.
you
I
caught
shouldn't
me
be
off guard,
doing
man. So
this.
definitely Ja Wick and the Widower.
Baby
That one
drama.
don't make no sense. Even though, listen, I want to give a shout out to
Oh,
Ant Man. Listen,
yeah, he's
I've
balling,
got I've
bro.
got I've got 4 kids. Okay, so they're all mine. Happy for them. That's what I wanted. You didn't want the child. The girl still had the child. You did the manly thing and said, "Listen, I don't want to. I don't want no parts of this. I don't want to be a part of this. Here, I'm gonna give you the child support up front. Hold that. Leave me alone. Hey, I'm not saying that it's right or it's wrong. I'm just saying, Ant Man, you did the best thing you could do to keep yourself out of foolishness. Because if you'd stay with the whole child support thing and something happened to you and you ran out of money, you'd be out here looking like Dame Dash. Okay? And I don't want to see that for nobody. I don't want to see that for nobody.
Yo, this guy's flagrant, bro.
What? What's up?
Technical, bro.
Technical?
Technical.
What? Technical for what? What happened?
Yo, you're too flagrant right now, bro. You been
Oh, it's early in the
handing out
morning,
flagrant
man.
fouls,
Rise,
bro.
rise and grind, rise and shine. You know what I mean? So I'm out here. Bah,
Holy
bah, bah.
shit.
You know what I mean? I got my
Yo,
soldier boy on. I seen him run down the hallway, and I was like, bah, bah. You know what I mean?
shit.
But let's get back to basketball. Short this joint up here.
Oh,
So yeah, the Knicks are gonna stay pat. Well, they can't even make much trades, to be honest. Like I don't know why we're even talking about them or why they're even up like that. You know, speculation of Giannis going there. Okay, you know what you're gonna have to give to Giannis, right? You
Cat.
know Towns is gone,
Yeah.
and you either got to give up Hart or what's his face there, Bridges,
Yeah. That's fine.
right?
That's fine. You still got OG.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
You
saying
still
though,
got
right?
Hart. Yeah.
And then
So that's a good move.
what?
That's a win-win for the Knicks, bro.
Why?
Because you're getting Giannis, bro. You're getting Giannis, and you tell
You're
me you
getting
wouldn't give
Giannis
up
with a
Cat?
ball dominant point guard.
Yeah, he would have to change his game.
You think he's gonna do that?
I think that's too hard for him to do right now.
You got to put
But yeah,
Giannis.
cool.
Like I said, even the Warriors, like you got to put him in a team that's a team based team. You understand what I'm saying? Like OKC works for him because they share the ball. They play
Yeah,
defense.
if you can get Giannis in Golden State right now and keep Jimmy and obviously Steph's not going nowhere, but yeah, whew,
Whew.
yeah,
But
yeah.
OKC yet
Get
again another team.
and add Michael Porter Jr. at the same time with that. God damn,
Listen,
God
that
damn.
that puts him at least a 3 seed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
At least a
boy.
3 seed. But I don't even know why people are even trying to talk about Oklahoma City will be optimistic. What is Bleacher Report on? Are they smoking something?
I
What
guess because they have so much leverage, bro. They can do anything. I guess that's what they're trying to
exactly?
say.
So why not just chill and stay pat for the trade deadline? And unless they're gonna get Giannis, man, we good.
Yeah.
Most of those guys are expiring contracts that they can trade in the offseason if things don't go the way they're supposed to go, right? I mean, I could care less what's going on with the Magic. You know what I mean? But they're shedding $5.6 million in salary if it's possible. So Jonathan Isaac, okay, or Isaac, sorry, my bad, pronounced it wrong. Um, Jalen Suggs. Mm, I don't know what
Yeah,
they're gonna do. They better figure that
yeah.
joint out. Oh, and the Philadelphia will be buyers, huh? Well, I'll tell you this much: Maxi can stay, but Paul and Embiid can go.
And that's what should happen, brother. Listen, they have look, uh, VJ, um, Maxi. Listen, they got a good little thing going on right now, and you could tell like they got a good thing going on. So listen, they should just cut ties, man. Build around those guys right now.
Like they need to get out of the process. And then here's somebody I feel sorry for. You see this young man here, Booker?
That's my boy.
If I could get the teacup and split, I tell you, get out, get out.
Well, the boys are balling this year, though, Hero. He's leading his team quietly. No one is really talking about it.
Yeah, because Phoenix was a dumpster fire a year ago. So anything
They're
that
in
he
the
does right
seventh
now is
seed
a
right
plus.
now, bro. They're in the seventh seed. They're like neck and neck with the Lakers for six and the Rockets for
They're gonna
fifth.
beat the Lakers out. So you know,
Well, okay,
I
if you
just
go
think he
look at the
should get out of
standing,
there because they're gonna be on a rebuild. This is another player that I'd like the Warriors to get if they could get. You know what I mean, Grant?
oh, hey, listen, this Jeremy Grant is a player you could put on any team right now, contender, and he's gonna be a perfect fit. Any team,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
he'll put
play
work
and
in.
plug, yeah,
He'll put some work in. And then of course the Kings they want to blow up.
yeah.
They
They should
should
blow
blow
this
up.
up.
I,
They
I
should
don't
blow this up.
I don't know why they brought Zach and DeRozan over there like without Lamelo or not. Sorry, without why am I cooked this morning when it comes to certain people's. When it comes to Lonzo, like they should have brought, and that's another thing too. I'm happy where Lonzo's at. I'm happy
Hmm.
Lonzo's getting his minutes. I'm happy Lonzo's doing. I know we're talking about trades, but I'm happy Lonzo's where he's at and he's doing what he's doing. But the Sacramento Kings, they should have known the minute Fox left, it's toast. Like
Hey, it's okay if they want to keep it too. I like it. I
Of
like
course,
it.
anything for the Sacramento Queens, huh?
Yeah, boy. You don't like them.
Well,
You
and
don't like
Demotis
them.
is going to be going too, right? Like they're going to have to get rid
Yeah.
of all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one, the Spurs will land one of the second tier stars. Like, what do you mean land one of the second tier stars? If they don't realize
What
what Wemby and Fox are bringing to the table,
I don't what does mean land? I don't.
I
Why
don't
is
know. A
it
few
gotta be
months
so
ago, some
puzzle?
buzz about the Spurs partaking in Victor Wembanyama, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, but that don't make no sense. Like they need to leave that alone. But they blow some other offers,
That'd
including
be
Laurie
that'd
Markkinen,
be
which would be
nuts,
good.
bro.
Uh, pardon me?
Yeah, yeah. Giannis and Wemby. What the fuck? That'd
Yeah,
be
Giannis and
insane.
Markkinen makes more sense. No, it does though, because at the end of the day, like, okay, you would put Giannis in a power forward position, but I
Yeah.
think Giannis likes playing that hybrid center flex. Do you know what I
Uh,
mean? At times.
well, I think he likes the power forward position, but he doesn't cry and whine and complain about it like some other people. You know, if
And
you
the
know, you
Raptors,
know. They need a
Toronto.
point guard. They need a solid game controlling point guard. They need
Maybe, I don't
one.
know. You know what I mean?
I think
Of
that's what they
course,
need.
we already talked about Laurie Marketing going, so we're gonna look at it. You know, they bought Middleton out, and oh yeah, so this trade right here. I think we talked about it, but maybe not. Washington, you guys are greasy me. And you know what? I can see them like I was saying before, trying to build an AI
Hmm.
kind of blueprint for Trey, knowing that he's defensively hampered, and maybe it brings the you know the Wizards up to some promiscuity, brings them up out of the dirt.
Okay, so here I'm gonna say about this trade. Okay, listen. If he decides to stay and it's not a chess move for him, the Wizards have very good young talent to build around. But if that's what they want to win right now, they have to bring in a very second star to gel with Trey. They need something else, but they have good pieces. They need something else though.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying, they got to get a couple two ways. They're gonna have to go in the
Yeah,
bargain bin, get some two ways.
I mean they got good defensive players. They got very good defensive two-way players down there.
Yeah, but they need two
A
ways.
lot.
They need people who like at the end of the day, their defense is their specialty, but they can still give you like 10 a night minimum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have that, then Trey can pick up the load like how he's always been, and I mean he's still gonna get picked on, but
Hmm.
if you have the defensive guys there to help him
Yeah.
defensively to kind of pick up the slack for him, and then they kind of get their points off of that, I can see that happening.
I mean, if Trey leaves, then maybe you should look into going to Minnesota. I mean, they're this defensive solid team.
Yes and no.
Doesn't have to worry about it.
I mean,
You want to put Trey in a system where they're defensively solid.
yeah. So then you have to put him with the Warriors. Not saying that they're defensively solid like that, but that type of system where he has people to back him up. You know
Warriors
what I
need
mean?
size, bro. That's what Warriors need. Warriors need some
I know.
size,
Listen, I'm
bro.
not saying we want him.
You Warriors size,
I'm talking
bro.
about the system. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
actual team. I'm saying the system like he needs a Warrior system where he can
You
beat the
need.
Steph Curry. You know what I mean? And kind of get away with a few things.
Well, you got Steph there.
Yeah.
How's Steph and Trey gonna go?
No, I'm no. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not saying that I want him to go to the Warriors. I'm
Oh,
saying he
you
needs
want
a
his
system
style? Okay, yeah, yeah.
like that.
Okay,
You know,
get it,
that's why I was
get
making
it.
the AI system
Yeah,
reference. Yeah.
get it.
What the fuck? What we listen, man. This guy,
Well,
all
well,
AI
you
can
are
use these joints too. You know.
you,
So
you are tripping
let me just
today.
give you the first
So
one, okay?
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Are you crazy? We don't need Trey over there, okay? All right? All right.
Uh,
We need size, like how you said, pause. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
um, I just, I don't know where Trey could go if he doesn't want to stay with Washington. You know, Washington should go trade for LaMelo Ball too. There you go, boom. Listen, the
What?
Charlotte's got to open up they checkbook here. You know what I mean? They gonna get gouged.
Well, listen, a lot of teams. Listen, if you're gonna blow it up, at least get something back for it. Don't wait till these players can just walk free. I
Yeah,
mean,
I suppose.
yeah.
But people, listen, let us know what you think in the comments down below. All right. It's your guy, KECG. Accountability is kryptonite to those who don't want to be accountable. And my famo.
Yo, it's your boy Da Vinci. Shout out to my 49ers. I'm very proud of you guys. Shout out to the Jacksonville coach. You deserve that. Shout out to everybody else. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence, all these guys. Everybody who plays the game, you know,
For sure.
you deserve some flowers. Starve the
Exactly.
ego, feed the soul.
A what?